but Diddy Kong just works, man. Smash 4, Diddy Kong, Ultimate Diddy Kong.
I had to play Nelvin prior, and his Diddy Kong just feels the same way it did in the last game. He's very aggressive, very oppressive, and it's very hard to deal with his momentum. Now, Zoo, he was saying himself, he has a bit of a hard time dealing with Diddy Kong.
He has a Diddy problem.
But Wolf and his ability to play in this game has gotten so much stronger. Like, Zoo's been adapting on the fly, and as you see already, he's starting to go for item play a little bit more than last week.
Yes, definitely. Zoo is more of like a very hard rush down Wolf, while Nelvin's used to playing at this ridiculously fast pace, and that's why
because of a certain fox.
A lot of foxes. Let's be honest here.
Oh, I thought they were calling you for a second.
Yeah, I thought they were as well. Whoops, I don't know
all good.
where I am.
All right, but back on this though. Oh, gets the approaching read, catching with the F smash and taking that first stock.
Forward smash is safe on whiff and shield, so he threw one out, he took a step back, and let me do it one more time. Oh my god, he wanted everything there.
Now, I think as this match progresses, we're going to see Nelvin inch closer and closer towards the ledge. Like you saw right there, he put out the banana to try and figure out what Zoo was going for. That way he can start to condition him afterwards. And as you see right here, he's starting to get closer and creep closer. Eventually, he's going to go for a gimp.
Yes, definitely. That was
Doesn't need it there, though.
Yeah, just run up and do it, man.
Hey, he gave him a little assistance. Just runs on top of the banana. It's not the time for the potassium right now.
Oh, I have to go.
Actually, Hawk does need to go play a match. So we're going to have him tag out, and we're going to have SMDZ come back in. But so far, right now, we got this going.
Tag DZ in. I'm here.
I appreciate you coming back in. DZ, one of the people who had to deal with the exclusiveness of not getting in bracket because this building's so stacked. But it's all good in the future, man. We'll get you in today. So far, this is looking so much better for Zoo compared to last week. Zoo has been doing really well on the come up, really kind of unknown at the end of Smash 4 other than around here, and really putting in work now. But Nelvin super consistent, and just like that, gets the edge guard, puts himself up in the lead.
Yeah, Nelvin being a force, actually, just in Smash 4 and just in general. Playing Diddy since Smash 4, actually. And,
yeah, in the early days, like he's been super consistent with Diddy back in pre-patch Uha days, all the way through to like the very end. And his token aggressiveness has always been strong in a game that wasn't really beneficial for aggressiveness, aggressive behavior. In this game, way more beneficial.
I feel like Diddy, though, one of the only characters that really could get aggressive in Smash 4. Just you had your niche characters like Fox, Diddy, stuff like that. You also had Marts and stuff like that getting really aggressive. But in this game, literally everyone's aggressive.
Yeah, absolutely. The pace of the game is just so much different. And as we're seeing though, he's still sticking to the same token behavior. Luckily for Zoo, no, never mind. I was about to say Zoo hasn't taken that much damage, and he's been doing pretty solid of it. I like the fact that he's been throwing out these lasers to try and stuff his approach, but he has to now he needs to commit to go in to try and get that kill. F smash not going to do it just yet, but he is forced to go for his jump, and the side B is going to get punished. Is he going to make it back?
Yeah, Nelvin Bless actually getting knocked out of Bless percent with that up B, catching him on the ledge.
And Nelvin going for the dash attack, just getting the damage, recognizing that he didn't really have much else out of attack option. But this is smash attack kill percent or even a chuck. As we saw there, going for stage position. Drops it on ledge.
Again. Oh, and he just goes in with that down smash. Caught him holding on too long. Zoo actually going to be losing that game 1.
Something I was saying to Hawk prior to you coming on is that Nelvin is conditioning him to believe that he's safe on the ledge. He started off all the way in roll range, and then as the match progressed, he slowly just kept creeping and creeping and creeping until he could finally condition him into that down smash. Like, look, Banana's here. If I jump, he's probably going to read a fair. No, he knew you were going to get too comfy. So let's see if Zoo can adjust. But Nelvin, always a consistent top contender in CT. Even though Zoo is on the come up, you still have these big names that are in front of you that are really strong. But again, brand new game, folks. Clean your plate. Everybody, you can't assume you could beat everybody you used to beat in the last game. That's how you go 0-2. You have to make sure that you stay focused on every single contender that comes up to the plate for you, because anybody could beat you in this game early on. You have to make sure you're prepped for it, and Nelvin definitely prepped for it.
Yep. Game 2 here, though. We're going to go to Yoshi's Island via classic brawl stage, actually. I really am I love this stage. I've always liked this stage, and I think the frozen platform in this game is just way better than the old tilting one.
Agreed. Now, I know there's a couple things that people aren't huge fans of because of the tilts and whatnot, but I do love the stage layout overall. Oh, he actually saved him because he went for that fair. He went too low originally, and he would have SD'd, and Nelvin not recognizing that situation. So Zoo getting a second lease on life there thanks to Nelvin.
Yep. But like you were saying, the some of the mid-stage shenanigans that can happen because of the tilted like actual base stage itself, especially those little slants on the side, I feel like can be a hindrance to some characters in some situations.
Yep. You know, at the end of the day, it's counterpick for a reason. You know, like if you don't like it, just move away from it. There's so many other great stages, like Unova. If you don't have Unova on your list, put it on there. I'm gonna keep arguing with you people about that. But right now,
I'm gonna keep arguing for people. Give me WarioWare.
Oh, we gonna
just give me WarioWare.
We fighting. We fighting on that one.
But at least we can both agree that Frigate is not supposed to be in this game.
Yes, big agree on that one. But so far, a much better pace from Zoo here. We're 1 minute in, and the F tilt not gonna kill. You know, the fastest option he could get there. Very smart. And the up B actually going through shield.
Yeah, I feel like if he lasered again, he actually could have just caught in the up B.
Potentially, ooh, good parry, but I think he was just trying to see how nelvin would react to that parry, or maybe he just wasn't ready for it. Both of them not getting any punishes out of these parries right now.
nelvin just trying to take center stage. Like you said, putting that banana in a good range. Gets the down smash as well off of the roll.
That's a scary situation because if you roll back, you're getting thrown. Like, it's a 50-50 for nelvin in that, and he guessed correctly. So that worked out very well for nelvin. Now, again, Zoo behind in the stock. Last game, things kind of trickled away from him after that point. Once nelvin got the lead, he kind of just kept shipping up damage. Okay, luckily still able to make it back.
Yeah, nelvin did not have that banana in hand when he up-beat, so he wasn't able to go for some of the shenanigans that he's been going for.
nelvin has gone for those up Bs so consistently between push the limit and in here, but you know what? It's not going to save you that time. The up air finally going to put a point on the board for Zoo.
Yeah, good catch on the mid-stage jump.
I see right there, it's a scary position because you got that banana on the ledge, and you want to stand up, but you're going to just pratfall right back down, and it's going to be a great spot for nelvin to go for a spike.
And like I said, those slants, I actually think Wolf whiffed grab because nelvin was on that slant. Like it actually, I feel like it went right over his head hitbox. Ooh, tries to catch the roll in there, not going to be able to get anything. And Wolf, all right, Zoo's mounting some offense right now.
Yeah, a little bit sketchy on the dare there. I think he meant to go for maybe a run up air unless he went for air dodge read. But you know, he is bringing this back. This is a completely different pace of game from the last one. This stage really working for him in terms of places to move to compared to Smashville. A little bit more room to work with rather than that small zone Diddy can apply.
Oh, ultimate shield pressure as well. Just throwing out like quick moves. I think he down.
So that looked like something out of Street Fighter there. I know. Both of them just boxing to see who's gonna give it up first.
Actually, looking like block strings more like DBFZ.
Oh my god! No, we would have still been blocking for another 30 seconds. Right, so I like this again. He's continuously throwing out these lasers, but nelvin recognizing that he's continuously going for him and coming out on top in terms of stage positioning. Wow, he didn't trip on that after the F smash.
Oh no, he grabbed the banana. Like as you can see, there was a little red triangle over it, so he actually grabbed it and tossed it back at nelvin. So he had control over the banana.
That was a hard-fought stock there, too. He had to control the banana before, but something that hasn't really pulled out much is that command grab from the side B, finally pulling it out on the ledge to get the stock. And, you know, luckily we have 7 minutes in these matches, because this one looks like it could potentially go down.
The dash attack as well. Great follow-up. Finally getting something off of one of those parries.
Yeah, finally recognizing that he keeps going for these mid-stage up Bs, and it kept going through shield. But now nelvin has awareness that he can get punished for that, and Zoo as well. So we're going to see nelvin probably go to the ledge a lot more for the rest of the set.
Good help to put him on stage. Tries to catch the monkey flip in with the that was an up smash, I think, right?
And look at this difference now. All of a sudden, Zoo with the percent lead here. Oh, but this is a bad spot. Okay, good. He was able to reset himself back down. nelvin didn't want that situation.
All right, roll back. They're just kind of posturing, a little bit of foxtrotting going on here. Good neutral.
Yeah, both of them just trying to regain center stage control as much as possible. Now Zoo once again forced to the ledge.
Back throw? Yup. Just going to put him off stage, trying to catch him. Oh, and he gets the trip, too. Not going to be able to get anything off of it.
Yeah, luckily for Zoo, he didn't get hit by that. nelvin really wanted that to happen. That possibly could have gotten a kill or very close to it. Good usage of the shine, but unfortunately didn't get, or the reflector, but unfortunately couldn't punish anything else off it with the banana in the way.
Yeah.
What a
lasers just trying to box him out, keep him at far range, and the back air. Oh, wow. That's actually gonna do it.
Wow, wow! What an intense game too there. You know, the fact that he was able to get that and get that kill too. I don't know if nelvin was maybe choosing to run away to the left because he flew. Like it was at 95%, and I know that's strong, but he just obliterated off the left side of the screen. And we're going to run it onto PS2, the new home of everything that is Smash Ultimate.
Yep. This is actually just going to be Starterville for this
I'm so happy.
I feel like.
I'm so.
Oh, wait. Could be.
Hey, pick Champions theme, Cynthia. I want them to pick actual good music. Oh, wait, no, we might not be going there. I thought, man,
FD Draculas?
They played me. They played me. I was all excited for some Champions Cynthia theme, but unfortunately, they're not going to do it. Yeah, you're right.
We're going to Unova.
You're right, Zodi. You know, Zoo very much on the come up for a secret top 5 like star right now in this like early game. He's been doing really well, and this is not something that most people can boast against Nelvin. Nelvin is really solid and really smart. And we're going to go, yes, Unova.
Okay.
This is, I will fight to the end of the days of this game's life to make sure that everybody picks the stage for their stage list.
Now, so what is actually different? Because I know the platform layout looks a lot similar to PS1 and PS2.
There are walls. The platforms on top, they're a little bit higher. They're a little bit wider. And there's also a small section underneath that kind of curves in. So a lot of teleport characters aren't a huge fan of that right now. But the combo setup of this and the way this layout plays, it's a lot closer to that of Battlefield without a center platform than that of PS2. That's what I've been trying to explain to people. And I'm glad that, you know, we're seeing a lot more of it show up on people's stage lists because it's a really great stage.
You know what it also looks like? It also looks like the platforms are actually closer to the ledge than on PS2 and PS1.
And that's the thing I forgot to say as well. It's actually borderline over the ledge versus about 2 character lengths worth of body that you have on PS2. Good shield pressure from Nelvin, but Zoo just jumping out of here to get out of the situation. Very, very similar pace of game to the last one. You know, that we're not seeing too many micro adjustments from either player, more so just small boxing in and out. And so far, Nelvin on top.
Yeah, we're just seeing like true neutral here, honestly.
A good option coverage with that side B, just to rack up this damage, but
good dash tag, catching the side B in.
Well, that's a bad
He's
spot.
just going in after him.
Yeah, he actually ripped his jump there too, and Zoo not prepared for the side B in. That's something that Diddy Kongs seem to still be big fans of in this game. They did it a lot in 4, and they're still doing it in this one. Got to be prepared to punish those side Bs, but luckily Nelvin did not get punished for it.
Ooh, almost with the F tilt. Gonna be able to. Nelvin actually gonna be able to shield that though, and he catches him with the second hit, dropping shield too early.
I think he was actually attempting to go for a parry on that second one there, which could have gotten the stop. But you know what? Doesn't matter.
Take it though.
Yeah, able to even it right back up. This has been a very tight-knit match between both of them. What a difference from last week. This is much more in Nelvin's favor last week, and we're seeing a huge difference of play from Zoo. But I like the way that Nelvin's starting to slow down this game as well, starting to really rack his damage back up and win in center stage where Zoo just cannot seem to contest with him nearly as much.
Got another grab off that down tilt in the banana setup. So
thank goodness down tilt doesn't work into everything anymore, by the way. I'm so happy. It still works to a degree. Don't forget that, folks. Down tilt is not bad, but it's not nearly as good as the last one. Oh, reads the roll, but doesn't get killed. You know, I'm not exactly sure how high Unova's shields are, but yeah, that was definitely some kind of goodness of DI because he's still living. But another one will definitely seal it out. Yeah, I think Zoo needs to be really careful because I think Nelvin's fishing for an anti-air up smash right about now.
Yeah, he needs to start, like, I feel like I like him playing around platforms and stuff like that. Like, you saw a lot of that too last game where he was just running around on the top platform. But I think at this point he's just like using platform kind of as a crutch to almost go in. And I feel like Nelvin can definitely catch him with that.
That looks like that still works.
With the up smash.
I might be eating my words right now. I think that still looked like it definitely still worked.
Yeah, from what I've seen, I think down tilt up smash still works.
Yay.
It's just different percents because of
No, that's awesome. Like I don't like seeing butchering of characters. I'm not a fan of that at all. Like I like balance. I do not. Yeah, we'll see. The character, she changed a lot, but we'll see. I'm not holding out on her just yet. But Nelvin still doing a solid job. Oh, gets roll red there and a little bit too far coast to coast to not get that the kill.
The up air. This is really close. Nelvin can actually just die from most anything. Not going to die from that up air, though. Almost catches him with it again. And
we're seeing a much different style of pace coming in from Zoo here. He's not playing nearly as reserved as before. He's getting more aggressive. Now, will we see that adjustment out of Nelvin? Don't know. But so far, this is a much more aggressive gameplay from Zoo here. Trying to steal out that stock. He's got to be careful of backdoor at the ledge, too. Backdoor can kill.
Ooh, yeah, especially especially with bad DI and stuff like that. I don't know. Like you said, I don't know about
at
the wall,
170,
or
at
I don't know.
170, but like that is definitely going to kill.
That's scary. A couple more hits, and that's gonna be it. Not gonna be it though. With the up smash.
And Nelvin trying to take advantage of this
Ooh,
rage
good
he has right
parry.
now.
It's back to neutral.
All right, Sure Hop Fair is going to push him back off stage. The side B getting able to make it back, but what's the get up option? Recognizes it.
Again.
Yeah, that's very solid. You know, the last game, he caught him holding onto the ledge a little bit too long with the down smash. It had to be in the back of Zoo's mind. And Nelvin knew that it was in the back of Zoo's mind, so he played the chess piece one move ahead of him, able to seal it out. That's such a hard thing to deal with Diddy Kong at the ledge with a banana in hand. It's like, what do I really have as a get-out option here? Not many characters have a really good option for that. So, good option, great option coverage from Nelvin. Zoo, making it look much closer than last week. That is absolutely for sure. 2-1, last hit for the most part. But Nelvin clutching it out. Very, very solid performance.
All right, so who we